wouldn't want to be anywhere else today. You've got the best seat in the house for a match nobody wants to miss. If this one lives up to its potential, it could be a game to savour. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And levels of excitement and anticipation are as high as they always are for the start of a new season. It's Barcelona, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Promoted teams often do well at the beginning of a new season and then fall away, but I think they're a good side, so I'm expecting them to have another good campaign and start with a win today.
Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Taking a chance, keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they go with just one in attack. Here's how PSG line up. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks. Fabian starts alongside Vitinha in midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. What a chance! Must finish. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. 1-0 then as we get started again. Rafinha! Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Barcelona have possession again. Neves. Taking this on. The ball won back. What a chance here. Oh, saved it.
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
Over it comes. Nicely cleared from the danger area. Oh, that's really well cut out. Dembele. Looks a good ball. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Making good progress here. Fabian. Vitinha. Good pass, good chance. Now he's in. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Torres. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Neves. Oh, a great chance. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. So the action continues with PSG very much in charge of proceedings. That's a good ball. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Oh, wonderful ball that. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Torres. Played in with that. Ball given away. There's a chance for them to go now. He's going to try his luck. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Vitinha. PSG being afforded too much space here. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
And there's a chance for the break here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Ousmane Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. All one, well read. Torres. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. That's a really good pick out. Nuno Mendes. Pacho. Fabian. He'll have a go. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Just needs the composure now. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
Mendes. Great instinct there to cut it out. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, we've seen it, and that shows it some more. One of the standout players on show.
Well, what can I say? He's been absolutely outstanding. He's been a continual threat when he's had the ball, that's for sure.
First kick of the second half of a game being dominated by PSG. Having a go for goal! That has gone like a rocket! It's an absolutely wonderful goal! Lamine Yamal. They're not getting close enough here. And the promise of something happening is over. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Lamine Yamal. Well-timed tackle and over the line. Making good progress here. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Torres. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. What a chance here. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. It's on for the shot. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. And they've gone with a short one. Nicely sets it up. Ball back with Barcelona now. And he saw it coming. That's terrific.
Well, that was a case of what might have been.
Well won, but the ball out. Vitinha. Could be a chance to break here. It looks the right ball. Now it's on for them. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Rafinha. A really good interception to take the ball. Rafinha. And he's in now. And a goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result. But there is still fight left in them. Willian Pacho. Marquinhos. No need to force things. Content to pass it around.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
Scruffy play, ball lost. Rafinha. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. That ultimately has come to nothing. A bit too eager there, free kick given. Marquinhos. The attack broken up. And into the last 15 minutes. Beaten easily here. Big chance. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Neves. Got behind it and kept it out. Rafinha. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Torres. He's in here. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Mendes. Neves. Now it needs a good ball in. João Neves. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Could get back in it. Still not clear. And the ref says that's a foul, and that's a penalty. And it's a booking.
Yeah, deserved the card for that challenge.
Huge moment, this. A failure from the spot, a triumph for the keeper. And the corner is fired in. Chance to score. And they've scored. This isn't over yet, but they'll have to be quick about it. One more needed now. Willian Pacho. Mendes. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour. Pacho. PSG exploiting the space on the flank. And there's the final whistle. 3 points dropped on opening day, and with the evidence of today's performance, there's a lot of work ahead of them.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. That was disappointing. A poor result and a below-par performance. That's not the start they were looking for. They'll need to improve next time out.
The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour? An exciting duel in prospect. It's PSG, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Barcelona.
Well, it was a poor start to the season in terms of performance and results. It's important that they've learned from the mistakes and put them right today. We need to see a vast improvement.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Can he score? Oh, those superb reflexes. Smart defending and firing it. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Fabian. And green space galore for PSG. Opportunity here. And the deflection means a corner. Elects to go short. And take it away. Who wants to make a challenge? Lamine Yamal. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Dembele. Throw in here for PSG. Ramos. On to Vitinha. Intercepting it intelligently. And the spotlight certainly on Ousmane Dembele, who can change any game with one kick of the ball. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Yeah, it's his ability on the ball for me. I know it's a cliche.
Oh,
but
wait a minute, Sue, a chance. In it goes. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. And the ball is moving again, and the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? And teammates around him. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Swift ball into the area. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Excellent vision, and the chance is on, and a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
This looks interesting, and that'll be offside. Yamal. Oh, read it really well. And space for Yamal. But quick thinking defensively. Super pass. Good looking move. And could have been the leveller.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Lamine Yamal. An encouraging move from Barca. And playing it through. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and he's just so composed in front of goal. Decides to just caress it past the goalkeeper, who can do little about it.
This looks more than decent. Fabian! A goal! And it's very much game on here. ball is moving again. The push is on from Paris Saint-Germain. Can they come up with an equaliser? Rafinha. Oh, might be. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Dangerous ball. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Kvaratskhelia. And the ruling is offside here. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. How did they let that attack come to an end? So inching towards half-time and Barca with the lead.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. Deftly defended. So a corner to Barca as they try to press home their advantage. The first half here comes to an end. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Yeah, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. No wonder they keep giving him the ball. Absolutely dominant. And now it's just a question of how many is he going to get.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Barca with the advantage, but no room for complacency. De Jong. Well, that's asking for a caution. Top-class defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, he looks threatening. Not troubling the keeper. Barcelona have given us away. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute. Far too many turnovers.
Neves. Gonzalo Ramos. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Throw-in has been awarded. Great effort to keep that one in play. Pressure applied. Marcus Rashford. Promising move from Barcelona. Oh, genuine chance. Ramos. On to Mensch. Well, a touch too heavy there. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Gonzalo Ramos. Opportunity. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Rashford. And Torres on the ball. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Dembele. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. And great work to confuse the defender. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Kvaratskhelia. And he has options available. And fed forwards. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Well, they could break at pace. And a fine cross. And quick thinking defensively. Marquinhos. Well, PSG have it back now. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Fabian. This might be productive.
Yeah, great intensity, isn't it?
Oh, it might be. 15 minutes left for play. Ferreira. Neves. And take it away. And a free kick given. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? A fine reading of the situation. Torres. This looks more than decent. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Barcelona, free kick. It'll be here. Rafinha. And nice vision.
Yeah, he always sees a pass, doesn't he?
Untidy in possession from Barcelona. This could be troublesome.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
This could finish it. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, they fancy a short one. Clever defending. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, an easy one to cut out, really.
You can't give the ball away cheaply like that.
And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard work paid off. Always feels great to win so late on. You've got to praise their character and their fitness levels too. It's a great result, that.
It's another football day to relish, and if the action matches the anticipation that's been building, we're in for a cracker. Settle in and get set to find out just who wants this more. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
An infringement spotted, free kick. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. And it's been given as offside. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield. And they're playing with just one up front. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Onto it, in on goal. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy. The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. Valverde. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? This could get interesting. I wonder what they'll have in mind from here. Is this the equaliser? With the keeper nowhere to be seen, they've been punished. Shocking defending.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So off we go at 1-1 now. De Jong. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Ferland Mendy. And the attack collapses.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Oh, good vision. And played in now. And that's a penalty. And with it, the chance to go in front. To restore the lead. Scores. The penalty efficiently put away. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Ferland Mendy. Space out wide for Real. Vinicius Junior gets in the way superbly. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And he's in now. They might get another go here. Bellingham. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. And superb technique to get past his man. Oh, that's really well cut out. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Rodrigo. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Nicely played through. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. The game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Camavinga. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Plays it into the area now. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. That's not a bad-looking ball. Miscue in the final third there. That set up the chance. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Rashford. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, a chance that was promising. And he won't want to see that attempt again. Barcelona trying to get things moving. He's in here. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. Scoreline tells it. We've seen it. One-way traffic as the game resumes. Ferland Mendy. Played in with that. A vital block.
That's how to get a block in.
That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Taking a chance. Secure hands, calmly taken. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. Well, all that probably speaks for itself, Stuart. He's been bossing the game up to now.
Well, goals, creativity and a big impact on the game. What more could you ask for?
So away we go then for the second half. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Trying to force a mistake. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
What a chance here! Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Real chance. Incredible! How was that kept out? They take it short. Valverde. They're in here. Oh, a flawless tackle. And that's how to play it through. But nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. Rafinha. A lovely, incisive ball. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
Federico Valverde. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Having a try. And a superb block. Kylian Mbappe. Barcelona with the ball again. Plenty of room out wide for Barcelona. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Federico Valverde. Moving through on goal. And that will be a penalty. Oh, it's been kept out. And the ball comes in. Had to stretch for it, but did enough to tip it over. Straight into the keeper's hands, a waste. Vinicius Junior. And that's a foul and a free kick. Jude Bellingham. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Barcelona finding space on the flank. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. There's a chance for them to go now. The defence quick to snatch it back. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Vinicius Junior. Oh, brilliant anticipation. This could get interesting. On he goes, and on, and on. That set up the chance. On to Rashford. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Rodrigo. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Real chance. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Lamine Yamal. Torres! And that has missed by quite a distance. Jude Bellingham. Teeing up the chance now. This to half the gap. And it's in! And they'll want to get the game restarted as quickly as they can. They're not beaten yet. Rashford. Rafinha now. All one, well read. Still going here. Having a try. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. So it's a corner, And it might be the moment to win the game once and for all. That's it, full time, and it's Barcelona who take the win. Your overall impression?
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, certainly a solid performance and a very good goal. But he'd be slightly annoyed he missed the penalty. It was a great result overall, though.
A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an absolute belter today. It's Barcelona, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Barcelona versus Barcelona.
They've had a decent start to the season, haven't they? If they can keep this up, get another positive result today, they should...
Can he finish? Oh, still up for grabs. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. Can he deliver? And they looked poised to take the lead, but that was a magnificent stop. Let's see about the delivery. That's useful play. Opportunity. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Well, they had a lot to think about in trying to direct it on target.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
Frenkie de Jong. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Space here for Barcelona. And crossed in there. Could still be dangerous. Can they open things up? In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Pedri. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. And intercepts again. Decent position. Dani Olmo with it. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. And great agility to make sure they didn't level matters on the break. So the corner played into the box. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Yamal playing it through. Can they forge ahead? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Torres. And he's made headway. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. And he read it superbly. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Torres. That's a good pass. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Yamal with a dangerous pass. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Balde. Could be troublesome. And never quite had the header on the target. could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. So back underway here, and Barca within touching distance. Really good challenge. And Barcelona showing good width here. Drifting infield. Clever defending. Regained possession. Lewandowski. Pedri. Alex Balde. Gives it a go. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Koundé. Went in strongly, decisively. Pedri. Interesting pass. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
It certainly needed that intervention.
And that'll be a Barca throw. Well, options at the back post here. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And fed forwards. It's a Barcelona corner. And there's the delivery. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, I don't know about you, but I've really enjoyed Rafinha's performance so far.
Well, what a threat he's been. Not just with his goals, but his all-round display. Brilliant stuff.
Well, underway once more, and Barcelona facing an uphill climb after the events of the first 45. Koundé. Lamine Yamal. Perfect tackle. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Now, options are plenty. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And he takes it away. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Counter-attacking chance. A real opening now. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Might lead to a chance. Yamal! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. the ball is moving again, and Barcelona really cantering to victory now. Chance to shoot. Oh, what a stop! Played over. Wasn't a great clearance. Well, a touch too heavy there. And buying them time.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
And showing good game awareness. Dani Olmo. Given away by Barcelona. Oh, big moment! And the keeper has possession of it. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Pedri. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders, but they dealt with the threat posed. Lamine Yamal. Now, who can he play it to? And is this the moment for Lewandowski? And this will be a penalty. And also a yellow card.
Yeah, both decisions spot on for me.
And he puts it away confidently. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Into the final 20 minutes. Decent position. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play.
That really was an important bit of play.
Barcelona have given us away. Oh, big chance. Oh, terrific save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Nervy clearance. 15 minutes left for play. Good defending. Lewandowski. And now the visionary Lewandowski just needs to stay calm. Opportunity still there. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
What an important challenge that was.
Ferran Torres. Must be. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Now they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Good idea. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Through the middle. And the keeper showing tremendous command. And so a corner it'll be. And the short option preferred. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front.
Well, they've got to show more composure on the ball, haven't they?
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Pedri. And Torres on the ball. Marcus Rashford. Oh, in with a chance! Safe pair of hands, did his job. Teasing ball in. He brings it down, but work to do. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. And so the referee's whistle for full time. Barcelona have lost. I wonder what you made of this.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Barcelona versus Barcelona.
Well, both teams know they need to...
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Pedri. Now with De Jong. Torres. Well read to ease the pressure. Rafinha. Oh, might be. And there it is. Penalty. And now to level the game. And he slots it home with confidence. So, a level contest. 1-1. Lamine Yamal. He has teammates around him. And he's through here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Marcus Rashford. And Barcelona being afforded too much space, but really sticking to their task defensively. Trying to blunt a route, and fired against the crossbar. Not a time for cool heads.
Well, Barcelona can't believe they're not level here, but they are looking dangerous now.
Well, having been denied by the... And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
It's a short one. This looks interesting. Oh, chance! Oh, got everything behind it! Elects to go short. The inside route looking promising. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Ferran Torres. This could be the equaliser. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. Joao Cancelo. On to Pedri. Ferran Torres. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Rafinha. Can he deliver? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Rafinha. Now with Rashford. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, fantastic reflex action. Throw in here for Barcelona.
Well, Barcelona are certainly knocking at the door here, trying to get the equaliser, but they've been denied by a wonderful piece of goalkeeping. What a great save that was.
Ferran Torres. And take it away. Good visualisation and execution. Good through ball. And the keeper is there to cover up. Rafinha. Promising position, this. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Pedri. Pedri. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Rafinha. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Rashford getting forward. Big chance. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Really promising for them. Lamine Yamal. Promising move from Barcelona. Rashford. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Ferran Torres. On to Yamal. Rashford! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! Pedri. Now with De Jong. Rafinha. Pedri. Was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
Yamal. And credit due, a good intervention. Ferran Torres. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And nicely over the top. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Rafinha does have a flair for the dramatic, for those special moments. And my goodness, he produced in the first half. Interested to get your thoughts.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches.
So away they go again, and work to do for Barcelona in this second half. And a textbook interception. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball. Decent idea. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Barcelona have given us away. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Rafinha. Now with Yamal. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And a disappointing end to that. Well, a really good run. Is it going to be? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Lamine Yamal. Well read to ease the pressure. Yamal. Koundé. Nicely cut out. Well, we're into the final half hour. Delivered into the area here. Well, a touch too heavy there. Can they square the game? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And fed forwards. Well anticipated.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Torres. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can they make it count? Well, it broke down, alas. And space for Yamal. Could be. So a corner for Barca. What can they do with it? Delivering it. Really closing him down. 20 minutes to go. Yamal! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Well, an errant pass there. Ferran Torres. Could pose a threat on the counter. Rafinha. Well, what a stop that was. And the short option preferred. To square the game. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, they fancy a short one. Pedri. Will it go in? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Well, they're going for the short one. Now opening things up. Can he finish? Can he put it away? And it nestles. In the back of the net, Barca are level. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Rafinha. Might lead to a chance. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
And it's a quality pass. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Nice looking pass. And Barca have it back. Quick counter could be on. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Dani Olmo. Well, nicely cut out.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Lewandowski with others to play it to. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Dani Olmo. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Can they set up a chance? He fancies it. Oh, that is a superb save. The corner to Barca with the minutes ticking away. It's a short one. Cross could be useful. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity, and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Well, how about Rafinha? Off the charts good in this game. Your thoughts?
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? So clinical in front of goal, but you have to feel for him. We didn't quite get the same quality from his teammates today, particularly at the back.
Well, you really wouldn't want to be anywhere else today. You've got the best seat in the house for a match nobody wants to miss. If this one lives up to its potential, it could be a game to savour. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Fabian starts alongside Vitinha in midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Rafinha. What a chance! Rashford. And there it is! 1-0 already! 1-0 then as we get started again. João Neves. Dembele now. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Here we go! The deflection on that makes it an even better save.
That really did make it more difficult. It's a great save, mind you.
Oh, real opportunity. Rafinha! It's 2 already! They've hit the ground sprinting here. So off we go, 2-0 the score now. Hakimi. Ousmane Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Oh, that's been won really smartly. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. And it's on now. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Vitinha. What a chance here. It's in. Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. Moving once again, and PSG are right back into the contest. Not stopping him yet. Now, this has to be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Achraf Hakimi. Neves. Getting closer. Denied by some top-quality defending. Torres. On to Dembele. It's to spark something. And it struck the outside of the post. It'll be a goal kick. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Ball back with PSG now. João Neves. Dembele now. Vitinha. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. They shall not pass.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Fabian. Dembele now. Lovely setup. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Served through on a plate here. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Torres. And it's comfortably gathered. Fabian. Marquinhos. Dembele now. Vitinha. Could take things forward a notch here. Real chance. And they complete the comeback. From being 2 goals down. They're level now. Rashford. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Kvaratskhelia. That to be PSG's ball. Marquinhos. Fabian. On to Dembele. Vitinha. And that will do it for the first half here at the Parc des Princes. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, it was a vital goal and at a crucial time, you have to say. Certainly changes the complexion of the game now, but it's whether they can take the momentum into the second half, as they've struggled at times today.
The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. On he goes, terrific. Nuno Mendes. Fabian. Now Hakimi. Ousmane Dembele. Oh, a great chance. And a marvellous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Now, this might be promising. Takes it on. And it's in. They look dead and buried. But this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now? Surely someone's got to do something about this. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. Surely the equaliser. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. Nuno Mendes. Now Hakimi. And the ball won back. Plenty of room out wide for Barcelona. And they won't be going any further. Dembele. Could be something on from this. And there's the goal to put them in front. And This unbelievable match starts once more at 5-4. Dembele. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Oh, could be here. And that's not a bad save at all. And they take a short corner. Promising position, this. Rafinha now. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. A chance to deliver into the box. Pass cut out. What can they do now? Ferran Torres. Going for it. Oh, that's a great block. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Ball back with Barcelona now. Nicely played through. But it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
João Neves. This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of it. Dembele! Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. They won the ball, now to keep it. And into the last 15 minutes. That looks decent, making progress here. Here we go! And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Barcelona have possession again. PSG pushing forward with options available. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Not long left, and here they come. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Moving through on goal. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. That's nice vision to switch things. Kvaratskhelia. Just a little untidy. In a handy position now for a late winner. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Ousmane Dembele. And now with Rashford. Rashford. There is the final whistle, and very little to split the two sides when all's said and done. What are your thoughts on the away performance here?
You can't always be at your best, and on those days you have to grind out a result, and that's exactly what they did today. It was a really good late equaliser.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, he did everything right today, didn't he? He was outstanding in front of goal, but it still wasn't enough to get the victory. Some of their defending was really poor.
The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour? An exciting duel in prospect. We're live on EA TV. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Barcelona, and they take on France.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And there to intervene. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Rabiot. An effective challenge. Nice looking pass. And the flag does go up offside. Theo Hernandez. And very nicely positioned to win it back. William Saliba. Now with Upamecano. Well read to ease the pressure. Theo Hernandez. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
Now, where's the penetration?
Theo Hernandez. And taking it away. Really clever pressing. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Can they deliver here? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Intelligent ball, real chance. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Dembele, can he deliver? And the keeper showing tremendous command. And deciding to go short with this one. Can he convert? Oh, that's an expert piece of goalkeeping. Fingertips on the ball. Well, they're going for the short one. Rashford. Jules Koundé on the ball. Incisive ball. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Tchouameni. Theo Hernandez now. Well, they keep the ball moving. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Theo Hernandez now. Nice looking move this. Can he put it away? Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, how unlucky were France? They really deserve to level the score there, but they need to keep the pressure on now.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Perfect tackle. Dembele. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Opportunity it is. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Going short. Could be dangerous. Mbappe with it. Might it be Mbappe? And got rid of it.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
So nearing the break, and Barcelona hold the edge. How about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first half?
Well, they've worked hard.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. Able to close down the shot. And Barcelona get ready for their set-piece routine, hoping to increase their lead. He's driven in the corner. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Theo Hernandez. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Rabiot. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, we know how dazzling Rafinha can be, and he was very much on top of his game in the first half. Your thoughts?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And back underway with France looking to find a route back into this game. Could be troublesome. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Yamal playing it through. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Dembele. And he has options available. But the danger averted for now. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Surely! Huge block!
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. That's a good-looking ball. Really vital interception. Now Barcelona pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Solid punch! And the cross goes in. Well, nothing comes of it. Really determined play to hang on to it. Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Barcelona a little wasteful in possession. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, a twitchy clearance. And in the end, no damage done. Play on, said the referee. Now, options are plenty. And possibilities here. Can he get them level? And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Could be threatening. Oh, what a save! Well, they're going for the short one. Rashford in the middle. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Clever defending. Frankie de Jong. Now with Rashford. Top-class defending. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Rabiot. And firing it. Oh, how did he keep that out? Going short. Rashford couldn't keep it.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Mbappe. Hernandez. Mbappe. And losing the ball there. Marcus Rashford. Kylian Mbappe. Dembele. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. But the danger averted for now. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. This could finish it! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Dembele. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, nearing the end of the game here, and Barcelona are almost there, Stuart.
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Good-looking move, this. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Koundé. Now Rabiot. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, good run and good ball control. Pedri. Now the attack petered out. Can he put them in front? Oh, a magnificent save to keep it even.
Well, that has just about kept his team in it here. That's a remarkable save from that sort of distance.
The referee blows for full time. A draw was what they required in advance. A draw is what they have delivered to stay in the division for next season.
Well, it's relief for everybody, of course. But this shouldn't paper over the cracks. Unless they improve next season, it's going to be another difficult campaign.
Well, as is often the case, Ousmane Dembélé was a real handful. The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour? An exciting duel in prospect. It's Manchester City, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. And hello on a very pleasant day for football here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Manchester City versus Barcelona.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Yamal! Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. To put them ahead. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Over it comes. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Rodri. And a fine tackle. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Foden. And City being afforded too much room. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Trying to force a mistake. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Oh, surely! And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. Nunes. And a bit off the mark. Rashford. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Rodri. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Semenyo. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Well, that one has promise. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Pedri. Garcia. Torres. Oh, good-looking run. Is this the moment? Oh, blocked it! And he's through here. And fired against the crossbar. Well, the move breaks down.
Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that occasion just denying them.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Perfect tackle. Can he deliver? And a precise challenge just when it was required.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Oh, he looks threatening. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Oh, it's on! Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And he's fired over the corner. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Nouri. And possibilities here. De Jong. Real chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Phil Foden. The ball with Rodri. Reinders. Rodri. There to take it away. Torres. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Foden. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Just straying offside. Reinders. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Hold on! Oh, how about that for a tackle? And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium. Well, Erling Haaland not nearly as influential as we've come to expect, Stuart.
He has to impose himself on this game. He's been far too quiet so far. If they are to get back into this, he needs to make something happen and start getting some shots away.
Back in business, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between them in the first half. Will we see a response from City in the second? Oh, managing to beat him. And the keeper there to deal with it. Balde. Now with Rashford. Well, pressure subsiding. Goalkeeper has it. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And a disappointing end to that. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Reinders. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Well, in truth, it could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper. Rafinha. Perfect challenge. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Just the challenge that was required. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And he's broken free. Well, it was a really fluent counter-attack, but no end product.
Well, forget the finish. The speed of that attack was excellent. It was a really good move.
Well, a failure to keep the ball by Manchester City. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
Can he finish? Oh, excellent goalkeeping! And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. Delivering it. Possession one. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. And smuggled behind for the corner. And taken short. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Plenty of support here, but quick thinking defensively. Semenyo. This looks threatening from Yamal. Gives it a go. Well, not too far away at all, but getting underneath it ever so slightly.
It's a message for Javier Santiago, attending his first
Nunes.
game here today. So welcome, Javier. and
Distributing it well.
Fantastic game.
Hold on! Terrific piece of anticipation. Opportunity again. Well, he's been ruled offside. Haaland. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Now, options are plenty. Reinders. The ball with Rodri. Oh, it's on! And the ruling is offside here. Rashford. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Throw into Manchester City. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Good reading of the game.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Can they open them up? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Semenyo. And he has options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And a confident clearance.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Rafinha. And he's hit it with authority! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Real chance. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Rodri. Gvardiol. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, Rafinha was in fine form in the course of that game. Your thought?
No regrets, leave nothing out on the field. That's got to be the attitude today as they stand just one more victory away from moving on up in the world. And the world is watching. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. The 16th arrondissement of Paris is our venue, the historic Parc des Princes Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And this could be it, on the verge of promotion, and it could happen today. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Barcelona.
Yeah, the win will do it, and it's a great position for them to be in. It's thoroughly deserved. They've been excellent. I think they're going to be celebrating come the final whistle, you know.
Oh, what an opportunity this is! It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. And we're back underway at 1-0. The marker done for. But that's good defending, well won. Yamal. This could be threatening. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Rafinha, he's in here. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy. So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. On they go under no real pressure to take the lead. And it's come. Dealt with by the goalkeeper. Played into the box. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Moving forward under no real pressure. Lovely weighted pass. Fabian. An excellent looking transition from PSG. Should score here. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Tackle.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
They found a way through. Moving through on goal. Goes for the finish. And that was mightily close.
Oh, it's a great effort. Looks to just dink it over the keeper, but puts a bit too much power on it. It's unlucky.
Barcelona with the ball again. There could be something building for PSG here. And that's where it ends. Nicely sets it up. That's a good ball in behind. And played in now. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. And he goes, and on, and on. Great instinct there to cut it out. Rafinha. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Oh, great work. What's next? But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Fabian. What a chance here. It's in. Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. The PSG just one behind now. And you sense the momentum may well be with them. Koundé. Genuine chance here. Must be. With the keeper nowhere to be seen. They've been punished. Shocking defending.
Well, we can see it here again. I'm not sure he'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively not good enough to allow that to happen, but he won't care about that. Well, Barcelona are struggling in terms of possession, but when they have had it, they've looked dangerous. They won't mind their opponents having the ball if they're not hurting them.
Hold on, chance. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Fabian Ruiz. Good hands from the keeper. Played into the box. It's broken down and it had looked promising. And that is a terrific save. Got it away, but not far. Something on, maybe. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. Decent-looking attack, this. Closed it down well. And there's a chance for the break here. Torres. This could be. Oh, the flag's up. That could be offside. Neves. Well, that's how to play it through. Oh, I think he went too soon.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
This is looking good. What next? Well, that's going to be all for the first half here in Paris. The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. This looks promising from PSG. Rashford. Now, surely. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
FC Barcelone. Le numéro 11, Rafinha.
Dani Olmo. On he goes. Terrific. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Nuno Mendes. Dembele now. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. And trying his luck. Huge block, but still danger. And the attack is over. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. Oh, that's superb technique to get past.
Oh, that's class, isn't it?
Barca recovering possession well. PSG with acres of space to attack. And into the area it goes. With the chance here. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And it's being passed around, and it's opened up. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. Job not done yet. And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them.
Pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7.
And unable to retain possession. The tide fully on the turn here. 2 lightning strikes.
C'est un but pour le PSG. Le numéro 10, Ousmane Dembélé.
Drifting on and still going, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. They might get caught on the break here. Still making forward progress. Frenkie de Jong. Brilliant. More of that, please. A little sloppy on the ball there. And that's where it ends. Oh, surely. And somehow he saved it at full stretch.
Well, the team have struggled for long periods, but this is a chance to get back into the game. And you can tell the crowd sense it.
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
The pass played through perfectly. Going for it. Took one for the team there. They won the ball, now to keep it. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Nuno Mendes. This is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. And it's there. A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy.
Well, if we watch this again, it's such a clever finish. He has so many other options, but he chooses the right one. The goalkeeper can't do anything about it. What a goal.
Good work from Barca to win back possession. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, brilliant anticipation. He's beaten his marker here. It's played into the box. And the keeper has done really well to keep the header out. Ousmane Dembele. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And he's through here. Brilliant defending.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And the keeper reads it well and saves. Now a change being made by PSG. Delivered into the box. Genuine chance here. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.